Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to our Spring AI classes. In our previous class, we learned what is image model and what are the different types of image models. Today we are going to learn among the image models, what are the different types and how to integrate with Spring AI. If you see here, these are the different types of image models. Azure OpenAI, Stability, ZhipuAI, Fan. These are the main models where Spring can integrate with these models. Now if you see Spring OpenAI, like how chart models we will integrate, same way we have to use the API key and endpoint in the application properties. Then you have to mention the what are the deployment name, image.options.deployment name. Add in pom.xml as a dependency of Azure OpenAI. So couple of properties where we will mention the what is the model, what is the image model image, how we can enable what is the quality, what is the format, what is the size. So these are the different properties where we can mention. The same way the other models like this is the Azure OpenAI. If you see OpenAI, OpenAI also same has it has, first we need to get the API key, then we need to configure that API key in our application properties. Then we can make use of those properties and we can connect to the OpenAI model to get the responses, whatever the input we have given. Every model which we are going to integrate with Spring AI will have the these are the main things like getting the key from the respective model, then configure that model key in our application properties in the Spring Boot application and call respective API. That API will call the whatever the respective model API and will get the response. This how every model will work. Only difference is which model we are connecting. This is the Spring AI model.image. If you see here, it will enable the OpenAI image model. Property names will be changed like it is OpenAI. Previously we have seen the Azure OpenAI, so that will be the different property name. If you see here again, stability. First we need to get the key. If you see here, Spring AI.stability API key, we have to mention as a stability, which model we are using. Based on that, the configuration will be changed. Again, we have to use the inform.xml dependency we have to add in our application, which URL we need to connect. These are the different properties where if you see earlier we have seen spring.ai.openai.image options n or image API key. Instead of that, since we are using stability model, we have to mention as a stability AI. Same way, ZhipuAI, same way we need to get the registration and generate the token for the API keys page. We have to mention spring.ai ZhipuAI.api key. Same way application YAML. If you want to do programmatically, we have to export it and we have to get the environment property. Add add the dependency in pom.xml like AI starter model.GHUPAI. If you want, if you are using Gradle, then we have to use in Gradle dependency. Same here as well, spring.ai, GHUPAI instead of any other model. Since we are using GHUPAI, we have to use this name. The another model is fan. So functionality is Spring AI community repository. So if you see here, he mentioned as a, these are the GitHub code, where this code will have the all the details, like how we can integrate it, what are how to get the key and all. This about the image models. In our next class, we will learn audio models. There are different audio models where how we can integrate with the Spring AI, how we can convert our speech to text or text to speech. These things we can learn. Thank you. Have a nice day.